Hi everyone, welcome to Legally Yours. I'm so incredibly excited today because I'm sitting down with the absolutely beautiful Ricky Nowak, who is going to tell us all about her journey and her business. And we're so excited to be partnered with you. So thank you very much for joining me, Ricky.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Oh, well, let's get into it. So talk me through your story and how you've ended up being the coach extraordinaire and all the leadership skills that you teach people. Talk me through that.
Thank you. I guess the story probably began when I was very, very little, like most of us, has a dream, a passion of where you see yourself or believe you fit best. And I tried to fit into a number of different boxes, knowing really well that that wasn't going to be my place. Yeah. And my mother once said to me when I failed dismally at mathematics, she said, "Darling, you know you should become a teacher. You like to be with people. You should be a teacher." So I did. I actually became a teacher, but I didn't go into traditional teaching. I went into theatrical teaching because the fit for me was about experiential learning. Yeah. And it was about how people learn and connect by being really authentic to themselves. Yeah. Because I knew personally that when I tried to fit into streamline and it wasn't right for me, and I was creative in thought and behaviour, I needed to be able to express myself in the best possible and the most natural way. And then I knew I would thrive. Yes. So I began a traditional career training. Of course, you have to go through the learning curves, and I still do that constantly. Yeah. But I pivoted quite quickly from traditional teaching into experiential teaching with adults. And I could see that one of the most important things for people was to have an opportunity to experience a situation before they needed it most. Yeah, because how often have you gone into a meeting or you've gone somewhere, you've done or said something and you think, you know, if I could only do that again next time better, I would know what to do.
100%. I've done it heaps and heaps of times.
Yeah, and if we have that opportunity to experience what it feels like, we've got a strong sense of, I can do this and it will be better. Because we've gone through that pattern of how to do it better. We've felt it, we can see it, and we've just spat out those words that have been either sitting in our head or in our heart and we can't actually get out. So, I mean, I'd had a gut full of people trying to tell me and give me explanations, but I knew experiences were the thing that was going to make a difference. So my passion bloomed into a career about giving people experiences, not explanations, and create learning pathways guided by experiential learning. And no, it's not fluffy stuff and it's no Mickey Mouse easy stuff. It's skills that are essential. They're not the soft skills, they're the essential skills that sometimes just get bypassed.
Absolutely. And in the law, we definitely need it. And that experience, like you say, and you do have a passion for obviously leadership, but leadership in kind of different ways. So it's not just people that say to you, I want to be a leader in a firm, or certainly you do work with them, but it's also you go into firms and you can help them deal with leaders as well. So how people can deal with a difficult leader in the business and how they can do things. Is that right?
Yeah, very much so, because there's a lot of fear associated with what we call dealing with people, and we put a sort of a label on it. How do I deal with people? Well, we're actually not dealing with people, we're connecting with people. And I think we have to flip our mindset a little bit to say, people are only difficult based on usually a set of circumstances outside our control. We're often the recipient of someone else's bad day or bad stuff, and then it becomes our problem. And sure, there could be times when we've contributed to it. Maybe we haven't finished the work on time or met a budget or handled something because we've been under pressure. Yeah. But if we step back a little bit and separate the intensity of the situation and rather look at how we can resolve it without dealing with the person and deal with the issue at hand, we break it down into simpler tasks, and hopefully that way we've got a better starting point. Yes. With connecting with people. It's really about the connection, and when that connection point is lost, either deliberately or inadvertently, to reclaim our position can sometimes be a real challenge.
And I love it because
that's what I love to come in and say,
yeah.
where did it break? Or was it broken when you already got there?
And I love it because the way you do that is you do it through experience. So you actually role play with people so that they can experience what that feels like, so that it's then not an unfamiliar feeling when they're, you know, put into those situations. And certainly within the law, we, you know, we have quite a sort of a traditional way of leadership within firms and what we expect leaders to look like and how we need to act in a certain way. So I absolutely love the work you do. We are going to talk about that in another episode. But if this is resonating with you, Ricky, tell people how they can contact you and basically engage you for your services.
The first thing is to really explore what people actually think that they want to do. If they're looking to have an outside thinking partner, an unbiased person to rattle around some ideas without judgment and to look at how to improve their connection between people and issues, they can certainly contact me directly through my email, which is ricky@rickynovak.com, or on my website, Ricky Novak. Or my mobile, which is 0419 83 99994. I make it really easy. I'm fully transparent. You don't have to go through hoops to make a connection. You've just got to reach out and say, I'm not sure what it is I need to do, but I know I want to connect with people to really claim my value in the business that I'm working in.
Absolutely love it, Ricky. And you can actually find Ricky on our platform too at legallyyours.com.au. Ricky, thank you for joining me. We're so excited to be working with you and having you working with our lawyer
likewise.
and we'll be back soon. And thank you out there for watching this episode. Thank you.